Josh.
Hey guys, it's ZT.
And Mommy.
And today, we
Yep.
got the house.
We got the house. Our new farmhouse.
Yep.
In Beaumont, Texas.
Beaumont.
See the barn? We're going to redo that barn and make it into like an entertainment space.
Aren't we going to go together?
Hello, and welcome back to the channel, KR's Home Chronicles. So, it's cold out today. It's about, here in Beaumont, Texas, it's 33 degrees right now. Today is January 21st, 2024, and, what's that? It is, wow. I'm sorry, y'all, I got sidetracked. One of our neighbors last night when I had gone, I made a store run, and I saw a sign in front of one of our neighbors' yard, and I couldn't make out what it said because it was kind of dark. So I said, okay, I'll see if I can get up close on my way back. I forgot to do it. So this morning, as I'm headed out to the store, I'm able to see it clear as day, and sure enough, it's a for sale sign. Not to say that we are close with our neighbors, we know them so well. It's just, it gives me a hunch, or it kind of speaks to my intuition. First of all, our street is very quiet. And I don't know if that's because it's mostly elderly people. Now, those people, I'm very observant. I pay attention to our neighbors. So those people, they seem to be very quiet. You barely saw them outside. So I always wondered, like, what's their age demographic? What do they do? And, well, they're moving. Well, they're selling their house. So I don't know what that's about. But anyway, getting back to the purpose of this video, I'm headed to the store. Yes, again. Because my husband wants to make a chili. Because the cold weather, you know, when it's cold like this, he either wants to do gumbo, which is his all-time favorite, or he wants to do a chili. So we're doing a chili today. How y'all make y'all chili? With us being in Texas, I know it's a big debate on Texas chili versus anywhere else. So stay tuned. Hopefully I can get him to agree to get on camera and maybe share some of his tips, because y'all, his chili is really good. He be on point with it. Alright, if he doesn't agree to get on camera to share, I will take pictures and share commentary that way. Alright, stay tuned. In case you were wondering what was all of that clackling, clack, clack, clack noise while I was recording a moment ago, it's these beads. We got it from the Martin Luther King Jr. parade last Monday, actually this Monday. Yeah, that's what that noise was. As I was driving, it was hitting the console. Alrighty, I'm about to run into this store. As you can see, my husband decided not to get on camera. However, I'm going to share with you all how he made the chili. And when I tell y'all, it is delicious. It is so good. You can eat this chili however you want. I'll get into that in a moment. So the first thing he did was browned the ground meat. He browned it and added some we call it our holy trio, onions, bell pepper, and celery. So he sauteed all of those in while he was browning the ground meat, and then once those vegetables sauteed, were translucent, he then added a little bit of garlic that I chopped up for him. Because, you know, garlic is so powerful, you really don't need a lot. So we just added a little for the flavoring, the taste. Once he finished doing all of that, he kind of put that to the side. And then he actually added all of that to a bigger pot. And he added the beef stock. He also added the chili spices. It's a little chili seasoning pack or seasoning mix that he gets from the store. He also adds his own little personal seasonings or spices. I can't tell y'all what that is. It's just for extra flavoring. And then he also added the tomato sauce, the tomato paste. I'll leave the specific amount that you can put for all of these different things down in the description box below. If you want to try this recipe, I'll add it below in the description box. So once he added the tomato paste, the tomato sauce, the beef stock, just kind of mix that in. Now, here is the thing. It's really your preference on the beans. Some people like their chili with beans. Some people like it without the beans. We like the beans. I especially personally love beans. I'm just a beans person. And you would think growing up eating so many beans that I would hate beans as a grown-up now. But I love beans. I've always loved them. Red beans, red kidney beans. I love black beans. This was my husband's way of trying to, I guess, tantalize my taste buds as well. He wanted to add some black beans because he know I love them and I love him. So he added the black beans. Now, this is what I mean by preference. You can choose to do beans or no beans. Even if you choose to do the beans, some people like to take it the long route and actually cook your beans separate. We decided to try it this way by getting the beans in the can. Bush's beans. We got the red kidney beans and the black beans. So he added those beans. And then he just, to cut the acidity level with the tomato paste and the tomato sauce, we added a little bit of brown sugar and what was the other thing? Cinnamon. It gives it that little sweetness to cut the acidity. So then you just stir all that together and just let it simmer on down. So it's really up to you if you want to let it simmer and cook for 2 hours. Slow cook for about 2 hours. It's really up to your taste. You just have to taste as you go and pay attention to the texture and stir occasionally until it gets to your liking. If you think it's fine for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or if you want to slow cook it for 2 hours, it's really all about you, your preference, your chili, your way, however you want to do it. And that's basically it. And then these were the end results. It just, once we finished cooking it down, we got our bowls, our plate, and my husband, he likes to do his chili with Fritos, with the corn chips. So he'll put like a scoop of rice on top, then he'll sprinkle some shredded cheese and a little bit of sour cream and add a few of his Fritos chips on a little corner of the bowl. Here's another thing that I forgot to mention about the chili. If you like that spice, you can add a little cayenne pepper and or chop up some jalapeno peppers. I chopped up at least maybe 4, not a whole jalapeno pepper because I didn't want it too spicy, but I did like half a jalapeno pepper. And I chopped that up and added it to it. And it gave it a nice little kick. It wasn't too spicy. It was just right. All right, so here is the end result. This is our bowls of chili. I didn't add Fritos to my bowl like he did. And this picture isn't going to show him adding the Fritos to his bowl. It's just the basic. But I love how the end result came out. It's so flavorful. It's just right for the weather to warm your body up. It's packed with flavor, y'all. I also like to add a little parsley on top just to give it that, appearance of looking nice and lovely. So not only does it look appealing, it tastes so flavorful. Now, if you guys like this video, go ahead and click that like button for me. If you found this information to be helpful, share the video as well. Comment below if you want to try this recipe that I'm leaving in the description below. Comment, come back, tell me how your chili turned out. Let me know what you think. Until next time, take care.